Grand finale. Rhapsody versus Orbital Potato.
Ooh, all right, so
Anything is better than that.
this is actually the grand finale of the bracket.
Yeah.
You better believe it.
We did it. Both of us fought hard and won one match to be here.
I mean, if you know, if you had more people, it
We
would
were
have been great.
kind of
but
hoping
I
Jonas
tried.
would pull it out somehow, just so he'd have to do 3 matches. The
Yeah,
most unbalanced bracket ever.
Yeah.
it would have been great.
When Jonas got the abusive proc on the
That was
Grave
great.
Robber,
Mhm.
we were cheering. It was
we exploded.
Yeah, I could have damn near exploded as well. What the hell? It kills my.
You know what was the best? It's like the latency there. I didn't know what happened for about 2 seconds, and then I saw it. Oh, sweet.
All right.
All right.
Well,
I am
we
gonna
might-
mute you boys.
Yeah, exactly. It might be about time to mute the others. Orbital.
Alright,
Bye bye.
tis done.
Okay.
Bye bye.
So
Left
we
us
bet
duel.
on.
So, did you think, in your wildest dreams, that it was going to be me in the finals that you were up against?
I did bet on you.
Really? Do
Yeah.
you not think Rito is like the most qualified after yourself to make it all the way to the end?
While I do think that is yes, a large point. I think more than that, more importantly than that, at least, you're a wild card, my man. and I gave you the wild card vote. I was like, this guy's a wild card. I have to look out for him. But yeah, no, I was the only person in the first match that betted on you being the victor of it. I feel like I've collected the winnings by being able to find you in the finale here. It's gonna be good. I'll be happy with whoever wins.
I will be. I think this is a foregone conclusion, to be honest. I don't want to get myself down before a big fight, but I think you've got this. I mean, I think it shows real confidence that you're able to like move your composition around like a lot. Like there's so much movement, and that's a real sign of experience.
That's a huge part of how I built this team, specifically so that I would have the ability to get the right unit out of the right space at the right time. Like for instance, in the previous match against Jonas, I had a unit that was vulnerable in the back line, but instead I sent my graveyard stealthed to the back line, which survived because it was stealth, so it couldn't get hit by Iron Swan.
Okay. Boy. What would you recommend that I do in this situation?
Legitimately?
Yeah.
I would probably use Houndmaster's Guard Dog because I would be pretty scared that I'm about to be finale'd and lose a character in the first round.
Okay, I'm gonna do that then. Yeah. Okay. I didn't even know that I had that spell, to be honest. So thank you for reminding me that that was the thing.
Totally fair. Yep, and I missed my attack, but also in response to that, obviously I'm not going to use Finale, but that's kind of just how that one's gonna go.
Literally the lowest amount of damage that I could have dealt with that attack. That is a... you win some, you lose some with the leper, right? I mean, it's... You live and die by the crit.
Mm-hmm. Would you call it a feels bad man?
I would call it a feels bad man, actually. I kind of built this because I thought maybe I can out-meme Rito.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think this is the appropriate counter to whatever you've built. Although I don't think anything that I could put together would be the appropriate counter to what you've built, to be honest.
I mean, honestly, like the whole fight, I think is about to come down to this move. So.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Well.
Yeah, it hit.
There we go. Oh, all right.
But, you know, that is my strategy. Is effectively like, can I kill someone in the first 2 rounds? If I can't, I lose.
100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. Let's do this. Okay. Yeah, there is
Nice.
little that I can do. And we were also discussing, you know, the whole stealthing the grave robbers, the whole stealthing the grave robber thing. Stealth isn't a terribly utilized skill, and I don't really think that anyone built any stealth counters into their composition.
I did.
So, well, okay. apart from you.
Oh, no. Sorry. No, I did turn mine off, actually. I don't have exposed anymore. No, I turned mine off. Yeah, but the stealth was like part of that, but also if you have a look at the stealth ability, it says you have plus 100% damage while stealth, plus 8% crit while stealth, and plus 20% death blow dealt chance while stealth. So if I send her
That's
back to
nuts.
do a lunge, she just kills. She just does.
It's nuts. It is nuts.
Yeah. I've also just stacked extra damage and accuracy on her, so she won't miss when she does that. Like, it's very, very much like core to my plan. Kind of the shield breaker and the crusader are just here to sap up damage and have their ability to move forward and backward. They're kind of like positional players, and then the other two are like the kill units.
Yeah, I mean, the Holy Rita was talking about how you use Holy Lance a lot.
Yeah, Holy Lance is a great ability.
Yeah.
It's really good. It's actually really good. Like, yes, there's the meme of it, but like, yeah. Oh my god, is it ever? Oh, so good.
The ground quakes.
Oh, come on. Okay. All right, that is
It's good.
about all that I can expect at a time like this, I suppose.
Hold fast
It's good.
or expire.
I mean, I just have to get lucky. That's all I need to win. Get lucky.
We're up all night to do it. That is, get lucky.
Nope, not lucky there.
If that stuns though, and it does,
It does, yeah.
yeah, that's it might not be super lucky, but that's real good. Definitely real good right there. All right.
Okay. So what would you say are like underrated abilities in general in this mode? Because we know about the good ones, you know, the festering vapors, etc.
Hound's Harry.
What's underrated?
Hound's
Harry, yeah.
I don't know if anything is like that underrated. I hate to say, but
Continue the onslaught.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay.
there is a plus 10% death blow chance on the Jester, which is like he's supposed to clean up after the second one as well. That worked out. But yeah, no, underrated abilities. I don't know if I see, because abilities in this game to me fit into two categories. I use them and they're trash, or I use them and they're absolutely incredible. So
Yeah.
I never really seem to underrate things. Like, if anything, just like I overrate things ridiculously. How about yourself?
Yeah. I don't know. I haven't really played enough to get a real good feeling about what's good in this mode.
Mhm.
I mean, that's that sucks so hard.
Yeah, sorry about that, bud. That's exactly what I was planning for.
Yeah.
All right.
No, I mean, the reason that I because Cerrito very kindly he messaged me and he asked, who would I rather face in round one? Would I rather face you or him? And I said, well, I'm gonna choose you, Reno, because I know Rhapsody's in it to win it, and I wanted to play a bit.
I am going to say, like, I am being entirely truthful when I tell you I locked in this 2 weeks ago when I recorded my last episode against Rito.
I 100% believe you.
This is
100%.
not me, like I did not super try hard for this. It was very much I wanted to create a build that killed him in the first turn for the sake of the video. I just thought that'd be good.
Yeah. No, he mentioned that you did that, which I thought was quite unique.
Mm-hmm.
Are you gonna use move or?
Oh,
Precision kills more swiftly than steel.
okay. Whoops. Yeah, I thought the turn had been stolen from me. Oops. Whoopsie doopsie.
That's I don't think it's going to change the result of the game altogether too much, but you never know.
We'll see. A little bit of a messy-wessy right there. Let's go for the damage. And then you're stunned, so I just get to take 2 actions in a row.
What did you use to mark me? Was it lunge?
No, you marked yourself with solo.
Oh, of course I did.
Mm-hmm. I'm so sorry.
Broken. Maintain.
Oh, goodness me.
The maniacal
I was really thinking, you know what? My ambition
fury is at hand.
is to hold out longer than Jonas.
Mm-hmm.
And that didn't really work out, did it?
Maybe not. Maybe not. Good fight nonetheless. Yeah, like a big part of my party specifically is the serpent also has the puncture, which is pull 2, and
Yeah.
that was very specifically trying to pull your Houndsmaster out of the line where it can Hounds Harry or Hounds Rush, and pull your Vessel out of the line where it can actually even heal.
More dust.
You have thought so much more about this than anyone else in the tournament. I mean that with genuine
yeah, but I
respect,
need to defend
but it is-
myself by saying, like, but I didn't think about it for the tournament.
No.
I did it for the series
No,
beforehand.
No, you're so right. Yeah. No, I sound like I'm bitter. I'm honestly not. This is just very well played. It's a great lineup. It's gonna win. It's great.
Much appreciated. Much appreciated. But by
Who's
the
this?
way, can I just
5%?
say,
Yeah.
it's nice to work with you one-on-one again.
I know. I was thinking that it's been such a long time, hasn't it?
It really, really has. Yeah. Like I'm getting to the point of just like word wars and shell shock. Like it's like just proposing anything.
Yeah. I cannot do.
You got
anything here, I don't
stunned,
think.
so yeah,
Oh, okay.
that'll be why.
It's been such a long time, and you know, just playing Codenames was so nice. It was,
Mhm.
it's a
Definitely.
real return to form.
As the fiend falls.
All right.
a faint
Well, good match. I
GG.
think it's probably time for us to unmute the other two.
at least promises
Other 3 rather. Let's go do that.
company of bloodthirsty delight.
All right.
Praise well earned.
Gentlemen,
Congratulations, Orbital.
thank you.
Yep.
And trophies are yours to claim.
For weathering that absolute beatdown.
I know. I got 3 moves out. I think.
That was
rough.
that was some messy stuff.
You know the best play
Congratulations.
the best play that I made, which was to guard my my Houndmaster.
Yeah, that's what I
Rhapsody
would say.
suggested that. Rhapsody, I asked Rhapsody what to do, and I did what he said.
Yeah,
Wow.
Oh no.
never
I know.
mind. I was talking about how smart of a play that one was. I singled that out. I'm sorry.
Well, thank you, Rito.
Well, congratulations. We've exhausted the tournament, and Rhapsody is the victor. We're done quite early, but I kind of knew that was gonna happen. I don't know. I don't know if anyone wants to like do a show match or something.
I mean, we can have a 3rd place. We can have a fight for 3rd place, right?
Who would that be between right now? I did not prepare for that.
That's a great point. That's a great question.
Jonas and Retro? Yeah, it's Jonas
Yeah?
and Retro. Yeah.
Think
Do
so?
I-
Because like I'm all the way down to the bottom. Like
I'm looking-
I am last place no matter what. So it is Jonas versus Retro if we want to have one more.
You want to, Jonas?
Yeah, I can do a 3rd place.
All right.
Let's pretend like this is the grand finale, because
This
there's
is
probably
grand
going to be
finale.
more competition in this one. In this one, I think.
No, that was
Grand-
actually, I thought it was super entertaining.
Entertaining is a good choice of word.
It made me feel better about my play.
You survived longer than me. You survived way longer than me, Jonas. This
Yeah,
is what
Jonas,
I was
you-
saying in the mat. You survived longer than me.
Yeah, and you even took out more of his dudes, sorta.
Yeah.
Well, one was he killed himself, but
I mean, but you made that happen.
You made it. Yeah, it happened for a reason.